Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. And today, the LTMs we have solid gold squads, pickaxe frenzy duos, Bolt Bash, and the pit for the community creations, and still have the Team Rumble one shot squads in there as well. Let's see here. In other news, the other thing I wanted to get to was this blog post for the best Fortnite creative map codes for the week of February 2nd, 2021. We haven't gone over this yet, and I figure not a lot of news going on this weekend, so this would be a good time to go over it. Hey, Fortnite creative fans, here are your most engaged and top rising creative games of the week. Play them all now in the Creative Welcome Hub. And if you are going over to my YouTube channel, then you will be able to see this blog post and you'll see the codes on the screen because I have started putting the podcast episodes up as video episodes as well on YouTube. So go check that out. And you'll be able to see all the codes and all the categories that are there. Other than that, not a lot to read there. So we can go ahead and remind you that FNCS is going on this weekend. So make sure that you are tuning in and watching your favorite players play, or just watching your favorite broadcasters broadcast the competition. Okay, let's see here. We can go ahead and do a challenge tip as well. One of our challenges is to catch 3 different kinds of fish to find a Valentine's date for a fish stick. And again, because there's no more grid on the map, since they don't have the grid on the map anymore, and like I mentioned, I'm doing these videos on YouTube. I'm kind of highlighting the areas I like to go around with my cursor on the map. But I will say for the podcast, I love going to that island on the north end of the map because there's the fish barrels there, and there's always a ton of fishing holes around that area. And then, of course, anywhere around the Coral Castle area is a great place to do fishing. And I don't remember the name of this fort, but the fort all the way down on the southeast end of the map, hardly anybody ever lands there. And if you go to the east side of that island, there's the docks that has fishing barrels there, and there's always a ton of fishing holes around this island as well. So go check that out. That's how you're going to be able to catch the 3 different fish. It's super easy. Just throw your line in the water and start fishing. And I got 3 different kind of fish on my first 3 tries. You might have to take 4 or 5 tries because you might end up catching a weapon or 2 here or there. But other than that, it's super easy to do. Just go to those areas so that way you have a lot of fishing holes to choose from, so that you can get the challenge done faster, because you'll catch different fish faster if you're fishing from the actual fishing holes. Okay, let's go ahead and head over to the item shop. And again, I'll mention it, on YouTube, I was doing like a daily item shop rating there for a while until I got super busy with work and I couldn't upload any videos for like a month and a half. But now that I'm doing the podcast episodes up on YouTube, you'll just see me go over the item shop there as well. Okay, so in the item shop today, you still got Loya's locker. You still have all the Hearts Wild stuff that they've been adding in here. That's all here. The Tron Legacy set is still here. And then the new stuff they added in today, the Dark Heart outfit with the Heartless Wings back bling for 1,500. I absolutely love the style for this outfit. The Baki outfit with the Moki back bling for 1,200. The Lucky Harvesting Tool for 500. The Windmill Floss emote for 500. The Shadow Boxer emote for 200. The Party Hips emote for 200. Let's see here. We have the Wild Card outfit with the Cuff Case backbling for 2,000. The Jelly outfit with the Shelly backbling for 1,200. The Scampy Harvesting Tool for 800. The Arc outfit with the Arc Wings backbling for 2,000. The Divine Wrap for 500. The Virtue Harvesting Tool for 800. The Malcore outfit with the Malcore Wings backbling for 1,500. The Evil Eye Harvesting Tool for 1,200. The Star Flare outfit with the Universal Bloom backbling for 1,500. This is one that I've always really been a fan of. Let's see here. And then today we finally got it. The Flash has come to the item shop. We have the Flash bundle, which includes the Flash outfit, Barry Allen, the fastest man alive. So, yes, this is the Barry Allen version of the Flash, which we talked about when they made the original announcement and blog post. It comes with the Speed Force back bling, the energy field that gives all speedsters their power. That's a pretty cool looking back bling. I like the effect that it has. Let's see here. The Speed Force Slashers Harvesting Tool, physical manifestations of the Scarlet Speedster's powers. Right on. We have, the Quick Bite emote. Grab a light speed snack. And it is your character. You do an emote, and when you do the emote, your character goes through a different series of grabbing a burger and then grabbing a comic book to read while he's having the burger, and then getting a drink and then finishing the drink and tossing that away as well. Pretty cool emote there. And then this also includes a loading screen. My name is Barry Allen, loading screen, Traveler of the Multiverse. Pretty cool loading screen there. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the Flash. So you can get all 5 of these items in this bundle for 2,200 V-Bucks. That is 900 V-Bucks off of the total price if you were to get them individually. If you do get them individually, you can get the Flash outfit with the Speed Force backbling for 1,500, the Quick Bite emote for 400, the Speed Force Slashers Harvesting Tool for 1,200. And that looks like everything. So you can get any and all of these items using code MikeDaddy, MMMIKEDADDY, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. Okay, so for our tip of the day today, again, we've been talking about, or I don't know if we've been talking about, I know yesterday we talked about using a method to confuse your opponents. And here's another thing that you can do to confuse your opponents. If you are in a box and your opponent is above you, in this situation, you are going to want to control the floor and the cone that is on top of the box. If your opponent is standing on top of that box and trying to take over the box, what you're going to do is stand in the middle of your box and get ready to place a ramp. And then you'll see where the ramp is going to place, right? So what you're going to do is make it so just your head is facing out of the ramp. So that way when you place the ramp, you will be phasing through the ramp. That way you will place the ramp. That way your opponent thinks that it looks like you have a ramp placed. And then you're going to edit the floor and cone. Or if you only have one of those up there, you're going to edit whatever it is that you have there, open it up, and then your opponent is not going to barely be able to see you, because you're just going to be sitting at the point where your head is phasing through the ramp, so that when you shoot, your bullets will go through the ramp because you're phasing it. And your opponent is going to be totally off guard because they're going to think that there was just a ramp there. There's a chance that if they were standing right on top of your build, they are going to be super surprised, because they are going to potentially also, when you make the edit on that on the ceiling or the cone, they might just fall right through. They think that they're going to fall onto the ramp, and then they fall all the way to the floor. They're going to be surprised, or they're just going to be looking into the box, not notice the fact that you are phasing the ramp and that you're going to be able to shoot them. They're not going to see you standing on the ramp, so they're going to think they're safe, when in fact you're going to send those bullets flying through that phased ramp. Okay, guys, that is your tip of the day today, and that's the episode. Make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. It's Mike Daddy on all of those. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.